I felt really inspired to share this, and I know it's probably because that means somebody needs to hear it. So, a little bit about my transformation journey. It was the biggest discoveries that I made were the things that I truly believed about myself. And I wasn't even aware that that was the underlying story, like the root of the problem, what it was that I believed at my core. So I recently posted a video about whatever you attach to I am is what is true for you. And then the situations will formulate around you to support that inner belief, right? So some of the things that I had always believed was that, like, I believed that I was responsible for making other people happy. I believed that after my husband passed away that I am a widow, and I had branches of beliefs about what does it mean to be a widow. I had a belief about being a single mom, and like beliefs about what a single mom's life looked like, hard, difficult, challenging, blah, blah, blah. I even believed that I was not a good mom, or that I wasn't capable of doing this on my own, which also caused situations that branched out to support what it was that I was believing. I believed that, oh goodness, there's so many different things. But I want you to understand, I didn't know that those were the beliefs that I had. I didn't know that at the root of every situation that was showing up in my reality, I didn't realize that it was just validating what I believed was true for me, okay? So my life experiences gave me these preconceived ideas of what this looks like, right? So like, for example, I grew up as a child, and through television experiences with my own life, watching things that were my friends, books, magazines, whatever, I had seen single mom, right? And that started to create judgments, assumptions, beliefs within me that were not applicable to me, right? So as I grew up, I had never been a single mom up to that point. But once my husband passed away, I then became a single mom. So in that instant of me having this sort of realization, and it wasn't like I had a conscious realization, it's what I became. I had all of those years of experiences, all of those beliefs that came with the now new identity that I assumed. And I never challenged any of those. I never challenged the very nature of the things that I thought in relation to that one thing. Do you understand? So when I started really being intentional about, when I got some information and then I realized, like, oh, what am I saying? I didn't even realize that I had sort of already classified myself, and I had a whole history of previous experience, beliefs, things that were handed down to me that I said, this must equal that, okay? And so I have had to, and this was just my process, was I've had to go back. I've had to realize, what did I think about these things that I say that I am? So like, if I wrote down on a piece of paper, these are all of the things I think I am, what association do I have with that? So I want to ask you, what are the things that you say you are? What are things that are valid for you? Where if somebody were looking in and said, tell me the facts about this person, what are they? Are they married? Are they single? Are they divorced? Are they a parent? Are they, all of these things? Do they live in a house? Do they rent? Do they have a car? Do they have debt? Do they have wealth? Like, what things could you list about you that are true in a factual sense, and then figure out what judgments do you have about those things. And you will come to discover that whatever it is that you have believed about whatever you call yourself, You have situations in your life that are validating those things. You have experiences playing out with you that support whatever it is that you believe about you. So I know you needed to hear that today. I also know you're having a great day. Keep shining your light because the world needs it. Take care.